Ladies and gentlemen, and those people who happen to be both, we back. Guess I'll get into the peripheries first before we get into the festivities. For all the people who want to know or care to know about what happened with Jay Cloud, we talking about that on the lead cast at 6:30. And the reason is very simple, because I'm not the only one that has something to say. So I think it's only fair that I save what I got to say until the lead cast, so everybody else who got something to say can talk as well. I will say this: I don't have no beef or no problem with Jay. Like I said, I actually like the dude, but there was some confusion and some stuff that happened the other day that I just decided I wanted to nip it in the bud before it became a problem. You guys all remember what happened with ours. A simple misunderstanding turned into several months worth of beefing and making documentary videos about each other. I'm not doing that stuff anymore. I'm not arguing back and forth with people, none of that. So, I did what I felt like had to be done. But some of you in the Discord know, some of you outside the Discord don't know. You'll find out whatever on the lead cast. If you can't wait that long, then I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. But I'm not going to let it consume my day, because I told you guys, nobody's bigger than the league. I don't care how much I like you. I don't care how much I like your content. I don't care how cool you are. You're not bigger than the league. That's as simple as that. Anybody who disagrees with that, anybody who don't like that, anybody who feels like because they're a part of us that they're supposed to get some kind of special exemption or special privileges or special treatment, then you're not really us. You're not part of what we do. And that's all it is to it. I know a lot of people pretty much say that I'm the league. Without me, there is no league. But that used to be true, but not anymore. It's a lot of us now. We're all over the place. There are even secret league members who won't admit that they part of us because they don't want to get in any trouble or they don't want to hurt their YouTube channels. And we understand. It is what it is. I'm not mad at anybody. And I want to make that clear before I even go off into this other stuff. I am not mad at Jay Cloud at all. Like I said, I don't want anybody to think that that's what this is. This is not an ours thing where it's a I hate you, you hate me kind of thing. Not even close. But I just want people to understand, it's not about one dude. It's about a collective. And you got to be down. You got to be a part of the group. Like I always say, part of the league, part of the crew. You got to be down. And that's all there's to it. And if you just a bandwagoner, you somebody who just here, because you think it's cool to hang around us, any of that, just fucking leave now and save yourself the trouble. Because we're going to find out and we're going to get rid of you. And that's all there's to it. Second thing, I see people are still getting banned because they don't have profile pictures. Guys, look, I know some of you dudes are longtime supporters, and I know you're not trolls. You just want to watch the content and you want to, be a part of it. But my mods don't know the difference. They don't know all you guys. Like, I know all the guys who don't have profile pics, but they're not trolls. Because I've been seeing you in my chat for a long time. My mods don't know the difference. So if you don't get a profile pic, they're going to get rid of you. I'm sorry to tell you, but that's just the way it is. And that's because the league is done with trolls. We don't entertain trolls. We don't talk about trolls. We don't make videos about trolls. I don't even like saying the word trolls. And because of our new anti-trolling policy, blank profiles get deleted immediately. I don't care if they say that's a nice hat or you got a nice house, or it don't matter. I don't care. You're out of here. So I hope y'all take that to heart, because we're not kidding about it anymore. And it's not to alienate or disrespect or make anybody mad. It's just telling y'all the way things got to be. I'm tired of being trolled and harassed, so the best way to stop it is to block it before it even begins. If you get caught up in that wake, it ain't my problem. Third thing, hit the damn buttons, or don't make me play y'all favorite. Don't make me break out the hits, because I will. I'm just saying. I don't mind getting y'all something, soothing to listen to while we stream. I don't know if I'm a troll slayer. I guess I'm a troll denier. I don't know what I am. I just know I'm done with them. I made you guys a promise to do content and to be done with these people. And that's the promise I'm going to keep. That's why you haven't seen me respond to a single video made about me. That's why I haven't said these people's names. That's why I haven't directed you to go to their channels and harass them or nothing. I've told you actually the opposite. Stay away from them. Let them fade into obscurity where they belong. YouTube is a breeding ground for trolls. We'll never get rid of trolls. The only thing we can do is be a self-contained unit that could care less about them. And if every member of the league could care less about trolls, they die. That's why they say don't feed the trolls. Well, not only are we not feeding them, we're not giving them water, and we're not giving them a place to sleep either. We're taking everything. That's how you handle it. So, no, I'm not gonna play the song, guys. I'm not gonna do y'all like that. Y'all had enough of that Forever World track the other day. I'm not gonna. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna torture myself. But hey, on the lead cast tonight, we will be talking about him too, because he did something. Or actually, let me rephrase. He didn't do something, and because he didn't do this thing, we're gonna talk about it. But we ain't gonna tell y'all what that thing is. Well, these guys just don't get it. They really do think they're gonna come in here with no profile and keep talking. It don't matter what you say. Zero profile picture means zero contact with my chat. That's what it means. That's all it is to it. So, I don't care if you go outside and snap a picture of the bush in your yard and use that as a profile picture. It don't matter. I just don't want those blank troll pictures in my chat. I just don't want it. Sorry, that's just the way it's got to be. Marty wasn't making an announcement. Matt was the person that had to make an announcement. Marty doesn't get on the streams. He doesn't care about it. All he does is, make sure stuff runs in the Discord the way it's supposed to. And he does, research and stuff for me. But Marty does not have a hand in any of this. And I know back in the days, people used to blame him for everything. Oh, Marty banned me. He hates me. Marty doesn't do anything anymore. He chills in the Discord and minds his business. So everybody who wants to blame Marty for stuff, you can stop now. Because now when you get banned or you get kicked or anything like that, it's me, Resident King, Matt the Storyteller. We're the main guys who get rid of people out of the Discord. And as far as the people who get gone in my chat, it's the mods. You don't see me leaning over here doing that too much. Like every now and then I'll block somebody who deserves it. But I let the mods do what they do because that's why they're here. So it is what it is. But honestly, if you want to blame somebody for whatever's going on in the Discord, just go ahead and blame me because I take the blame anyway. If something happens in the Discord, even if I don't know about it, somebody gets mad, get their feelings hurt, get kicked, whatever, a video goes up the next day. NBA did such and such. And you guys have seen it. Even if I stay out of my Discord for a week and something happens during that week, whoever it happens to will make a video and blame me for it. So if I got to take the blame for it, fine, I'll take the blame. I'm not bothered by it. It's my Discord. But I want to tell everybody else who has a Discord, when you get blamed for people in your Discord doing stuff, don't come crying to me. It's just like I tell you, if some of your guys come from your Discord and attack me, then I'm just going to go for the head. I'm going to go for you because it's your Discord. That's kind of what I, tried to explain to Clothespins. Because he got a lot of guys in his Discord who come at me and talk smack and run their mouth and make videos. I'm not going to get none of them because they're nobodies. I'm going to get him because they're in his Discord and they're his buddies. So I'm just going to go after him. And that goes for anybody who has a Discord. I don't care who it is. If your people from your Discord come after the league, I'm coming after the very top of the Discord. I don't care about the pawns, the peons, and the soldiers. I'm coming after the one who Discord it is. And I want everybody to understand that. I want everybody to understand that. And even if you ain't done nothing to me, you're going to take the blame for your Discord because I have to take the blame for mine. That's the way this party goes. So whenever you guys stop blaming me for everything that happens in my Discord, I'll stop roasting you for everything that happens in yours. Fair is fair. I'm like a mirror standing up in front of you. Everything you do to me, I'm going to reflect it back on you. But in this case, I'm going to do it a lot worse. I had my week of BS and drama and all this other crap and, being harassed and bothered and a bunch of people trying to take me down. I had my week of that. Now's my week of getting back on track. I don't care about nothing and nobody who got some whiny crybaby stuff bringing it to my doorstep. I don't. I had to tell some of those, what's them dudes? Them Joy-Con boys. I had to tell them to skip town. Get up off my channel. Because I'm done. I'm done apologizing. I'm done being nice. Now I'm going to start saying some low down disgusting stuff again if they keep bothering me. Because you guys know I give you a chance or two to leave me alone. Then after that, I don't care what comes out of my mouth. So you've been warned, leave me alone or I'm going to start saying some shit to hurt your feelings. Or some stuff to make you cry. Simple as that. Anyways, enough with the monologue. That's 15 minutes of me talking about stuff I don't truly care about. You guys remember the persons on the thumbnail that you saw this stream. You remember how they raised all this beef about being kicked out of the Team 10 home because they're not real girls. And, they went on this diatribe about they are real girls, blah, blah, blah. We know the story. Well, what if I told you one of these real girls made a video showing real girls how to tuck in their man parts so that real men don't detect that they're real girls? And I want you guys to understand I'm being very facetious here and very sarcastic. But yes, this real girl has a tutorial video up on their channel showing real girls how to hide their real man parts. And it just so happens that I, the king of all entertainment on this website, garnered this video. Now, I would like to warn you in advance. I can't stand the way this person talks. I cannot stand that bougie wannabe female thing that this person does. And the reason I keep saying person, because I don't think that this person knows what they are. So just to avoid genders altogether, I'm just calling the person a person. That way nobody can get mad. I could just say this thing or it or whatever, but I'm being generous by saying this person. All right, guys, here's this person. I shall blow it up so that you guys can see it a tad bit better. Not that anybody would really want to see this a tad bit better. Sorry about that. I moved my screen a little bit. Yes, but this person put up this tutorial video on their channel so that real girls can know how to hide their real plumbing. Hit the damn button for me, guys. Thank you very much. Let's get into this. Hopefully this stream don't take too long to give me time to prepare for the league cast that's coming up. Let's do this. I'm already about to throw up on my keyboard. And I just got done eating some fudge stripe cookies too. Man, That blows.
Hi hackers, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my motherfucking channel. You guys know the drill with that. As always,
look, let's stop it there. I would like to say this to all the persons who carry on like this. Real women do not talk and cuss and act like this. This person can't go 3 seconds without saying a cuss word. And this person tries to talk as fast as humanly possible. I don't understand why. Because real women do not talk and act like this. This is the #1 dead giveaway that this person is not a woman. Because I've never in my life seen such a vulgar woman before. Women do not act this way. So can you guys, or you persons who want to pretend to be women, can you please stop talking and acting like this? It's so ridiculous. It's so flamboyantly stupid. And it makes no sense. And it does not convince anyone that you are actually a female. It has no value except to make you look dumb. That's really all I got to say about that.
if you guys are new, what the fuck is up? I'm Lila, and if you guys are not subscribed to my channel yet, hit that fat ass subscribe button down below. Give this video a big ass motherfucking thumbs up. And
this person has said the word fuck 4 times already in different variations. You guys, please, by show of thumbs up or thumbs down, how many of you have ever encountered a female who talks like this and acts like this? Because I can't remember one in my lifetime. Even the stuck-up Beckys don't talk and act like this. And they're stuck-up Beckys. This is, first of all, it's unbearable to listen to this person speak. I don't know how anyone could spend any amount of time around this person. But even if you manage to get past that, the rest of it is gross. You're about to hear some really gross stuff in a second. Please, get your ears ready. Try not to throw up on yourselves.
and keep on watching. Okay, so for today's video, obviously I'm not sitting on Marmy's bed. I'm not sitting on my ashed-on floor of my old apartment. I am going to be doing something that I have gotten so many fucking requests for.
See what I mean? There you go again, more cussing. Just straight up vulgarity. 100% vulgarity.
And honestly, I never think I do on my channel. And that video is how to full on have a full-blown puss and wear a snatched ass bikini. And
this is so disgusting. And YouTube allows this. They'll demonetize my stream for showing this, but they won't demonetize the actual person who made the video. They'll even age restrict my stream, but they won't age restrict this actual video. And you can go to the channel and see for yourself. It's not age restricted and it has ads on it. But just for me showing it on my stream, watch what I get out of it.
And not get clocked when you are trans. And for those of you watching, yes bitch, mama is transgender. So if you guys live...
See what I mean? Now I could have swore on the Jake Paul incident, you were saying that you were a girl. But now you're calling yourself a bitch and saying you're a trans. Which one is it? Because we remember the Jake Paul stuff. And you were on there crying. You had tears running down your face because Blaine, the guy at the door, would not call you a real girl. But here you are with a video showing us how to hide your plumbing. I think Blaine was justified. Don't you guys agree?
We have no brain cells like I do. What that means is that all the fucking doctors and everybody else at the hospital when I was born had a full-blown seizure and put the wrong shit on my birth certificate, which means I was born a male.
Do you guys hear this? The doctors and everybody had a seizure and put the wrong thing on this dude's birth certificate. Oh, I apologize. On this person's birth certificate. So it's their fault that you're completely and utterly confused. hit the damn buttons, by the way. Did y'all hear this? They had a seizure and wrote the wrong thing on the birth certificate. It's their fault, not yours. Anyone who can't see that this is a mental illness at this point is lost. This is well beyond normal levels of mental illness. This video, first of all, I'm sorry that I'm even exposing you guys to this. This is horrible. I feel bad already for even doing this. And I feel like I need to take a shower after I'm done. This is horrible, man. And people like myself get in a lot of trouble for calling out people like this. This is acceptable behavior now for some reason. 20 years ago, this person would never in their life be walking around acting like this. This would have not been accepted. This person would have been locked in a insane asylum somewhere. But now they're on sitcoms, they're on YouTube, they're on TV, they're doing the news, they're everywhere now. And it just shows you the punkification of America. You know, I can't believe I'm going to say this because he's a communist and a Marxist and a socialist, but I have to give Vladimir Putin a pat on the back because he puts these people in jail. They go to prison in Russia for this. I mean, as much as I love America, I got to get this dude his props. He locks them up. He's like, look, is something wrong with you? You got to get off my streets. And he puts them in jail. I have to say I agree with him.
And now I'm fucking female. Simple as that, bitch. And so, yeah.
No, you are not. Because if you were an actual female, then you would not be giving us a tutorial on how to hide your plumbing. I've never met a female in my lifetime that had to do a tutorial on how to hide their goods. That has never happened. So, calling yourself a female is a really horrible thing to do, and it's probably the biggest lie that you tell yourself every day when you wake up.
If you guys want to know how I fucking make this happen, keep on watching. So for those of you nosy ass dumb bitches at home that are gonna comment, did she have this surgery? Did she do this? Did she do that? First of all, bitch, doesn't fucking matter. Second of all,
are you guys listening to this? Are you listening? If it doesn't matter, then why are you making a video on it? You just said it doesn't matter. So why are you doing a tutorial? That's like going to school and your teacher say it don't matter and then they lay a school book in front of you. It don't matter what kind of grades you get. Oh, by the way, here's your homework. If it don't matter, then why am I doing it?
No, I have not had the surgery yet, but hopefully within the next year-ish or so, that will be happening. So until then, this bitch is my best fucking friend, and I know...
I thought I cussed a lot. I thought I said a lot of cuss words. My video is going to be demonetized because this person can't stop cussing. I'm going to get age restricted because this person can't stop cussing. And you notice all the derogatory terms that this person is using to describe themselves. Bitch, trans, slut, all these things. But if we said these things, we would be in trouble. We would be getting hit with hate speech. This would be considered hate speech if I was saying this stuff. So I'm not going to say it. I'm going to let this person continue to say it themselves. So that way I can't be hit with a hate speech charge.
So many trans people who don't fucking use duct tape, use like gaffs or whatever, which like are just like spank thongs, if that makes sense, just to like snatch everything together, if you know what I mean. So for me, I'm like, bitch, I don't want to use a gaff. Fuck a gaff, bitch. I'm using fucking duct tape because...
Oh, guys, how can anybody listen to this person talk? This video is only 5 minutes long, guys. A minute and 51 seconds in, and I want to throw up. I cannot stand listening to this person. This is really, 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 really horrible. I would rather sit in a room full of gossiping women than listen to this person talk. I'd rather go on The View with Whoopi Goldberg and those other old cackling hens and listen to them talk than listen to this. And we all know The View is horrible. If you are a man, you cannot sit there and listen to them. But I'd rather do that than listen to this. Exactly. Only a thirsty dude would listen to this video. You are 100% right. Because like I went to the comment section. There's some thirsty dudes on there telling this person how good they look. I need something to drink. Ugh. I can't believe I said that. I hate repeating some of the stuff these dudes say. What up, Opie? Glad you could make it, brother.
Hello. Like, it's not just everything. So what?
Ick, man. That's the new word for the day. Hashtag ick. I don't know any other word, man, except ick. This is gross. And it ain't even got to the gross part yet, and it's gross.
What I do every time I go to the pool is I'll just be chilling in the bathroom and my roommate's here, a fat. And so the first step is that I always take a piece, probably this big-ish, rip that bitch off. Oh, I don't even want to rip this off because it's like that's money down the drain. But I guess I'll do it for you bitches. And so I take...
Guys, have you ever, I don't know, walked past the bathroom and heard your girl whipping out duct tape? Because if you answer yes to that, then it's a good chance that your girlfriend is not a girl. Just saying. You know, if you've ever had that experience, then you probably need to be rethinking your relationship. I've never heard duct tape when I walk by the bathroom. My woman's in there. Never. I never want to hear duct tape after this video. Matter of fact, anything that I have to use that requires me using duct tape, I'm just going to use Gorilla Glue or something like that. I'm not even going to, I don't want to even buy a roll of duct tape after this. And sometimes in my job, I have to use duct tape. And I'm going to try to find an alternative to that after this video. I don't ever want to see another roll of duct tape again. I am horrified right now. This is downright bad. YouTube needs to rethink its policies for real. Is that PTSD from hearing duct tape? This is horrible, guys. Hit the damn buttons for me, people. Y'all see it up on the screen next to Lord Revan, my favorite Sith Lord.
Take a piece of duct tape, literally like this big, bitch. We are snatching that shit.
Why does this person keep calling people bitches? Why do all of these persons call other people bitches all the time? But if I call this person a bitch, I just engaged in hate speech. But this person has said the word bitch how many times now? This is how you talk to your subscribers? Or the few that you manage to acquire, the really dumb ones? That person said I'm dead and then they got blocked. Yeah, you are, because you didn't have a profile pic.
To fucking Mars. So let's pretend like this is my crotch area. Wait, does that even make sense? Okay, so let's just pretend that like this is like my thigh gap, if that makes sense. And so what I do is start on like my upper crotch area, like right below your bikini line. And you kind of just start like right here. And then what I do, oh hi ass. And
ick. Ick, man, ick. Ick. Ick, 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 ick. it's bad enough you couldn't just do the damn shit, but you gotta stop and say hi ass, ick, 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 ick. I'm sorry, guys. This is the worst video that I have ever reviewed. This is so disgusting. That guy's right. I would like to take a flamethrower to my computer right now. This is so nasty. This is nasty. But this is the lifestyle that these persons choose. And we, the normal persons, are supposed to just accept this kind of behavior. We're supposed to treat this kind of behavior like it's normal. This is not normal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Go ahead and break out all your isms, that you're going to call me. But this is not normal. My wife does not have to get up and duct tape from her stomach around her backside to hold stuff in place. I'm sorry. This just is not normal.
So what I do then is go like behind, and then you pull it all the way back up your fucking ass, and that's...
Oh. Woo! I'm sorry, guys. All I can do is say I'm sorry. That's it. I'm sorry. Because I haven't even watched this. We're watching this together. And we're all wanting to throw up together. Everybody watching this wants to puke right now. This is so nasty. Why not just be gay? Why go through all of this? Just say you're a gay dude who likes dudes and get it over with. Why go to this extreme? Why? This is extreme. You are taking duct tape and wrapping it around yourself to pretend to be something you're not when you could just be a gay man and get it over with. I have respect for gay dudes. They're gay and they date their husbands or boyfriends and they don't care what you think. People like this who are just gay but take it to the extreme, I have no respect for, because this is just obscene. You don't have to do this to say that you like guys. Just say I'm a gay nigga and be done with it. This is ridiculous behavior. But we're supposed to treat this like it's normal. If we don't accept this, then we're transphobic, homophobic, quadruphobic, genderphobic, asexual phobic, pansexual phobic. I mean, it's ridiculous. Re-fucking-diculous. Whatever, man. This is stupid.
Step number one. And so then you just repeat step number one, and then like with another piece of duct tape, the same size, you kind of create like a line. So you go like across your crotch area, right where your bikini will be. And you have to make sure you're not just like slapping the fucking duct tape all over your ass, because then it's like, hello, duct tape.
Ick, man. Ick. I'm gonna need a new computer after this. Time to go on Amazon again and take a look. I think I done murdered this computer. Hey, Astro, hey, I'm right there with you, man. This is so bad. This is so bad. He said my computer gonna need an exorcism. Man, I am going to clear my browser. I'm gonna clear my recycle bin. I'm gonna clear my search history. all of this stuff. I am going to clean. I'm going to clean this computer out, and then I'm going to run all of my security programs at the same time. Malware, adware, gayware, all of the kind of wares you can run on your computer will be running on this thing after this stream is over. I have got to get this off of my computer. I have no choice but to get this off. This is horrible, man. He said a factory reset. A factory reset. It's gotta happen, man. It's gotta happen.
Who, bitch? I've never heard of fucking duct tape. For all you care, bitch, I did get the fucking surgery. So you just continue that process until it's all pulled right the fuck up. And sometimes it can like look a little bulky if the duct tape starts to like fold towards like the top. And so if it does look bulky, what I do is take like a whole nother piece and then put it like right in the middle and make it longer than all the other ones and yank that bitch back and literally just go from there. And then after that, it's literally like, oh, hi vagina, hi puss. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, fucking ick, man. Yeah, I know. And I know. Woo! Guys, I am not going to rewatch this stream. I mean, I usually don't rewatch my streams, but this one, I'm definitely not even going to dream about rewatching this. Hey, that's a good point, Johnny. What happens if you gotta pee? You gotta take all, so you gotta carry duct tape everywhere you go. Cause you gotta take all that shit off just to take a piss, and then you gotta put all that duct tape back on. Woo! Guys, there's some bad stuff on YouTube. I think we have hit the mother load of bad stuff. I think this is... Wow. He said, I'd rather watch Hero A. That's pretty extreme. But I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I'd rather watch Hero Hate than this too. I am on board with that. As boring as he is, it's better than this. This is disgusting, man. Somebody should have walked in on this video and punched this person and said, you are a dude. Get over it. This is mental illness. This is all this is.
And there we have it, you guys. And so yeah, it's literally so fucking simple. Everybody's always asking me how I do it or how I do this or what I do. Blah, 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 blah. And it's literally...
Woo! Guys, don't look at me. Don't look.
Just that fucking simple, you guys. I go right down to the convenience store downstairs, grab a fat roll of duct tape, and go to town. So if you guys have any techniques that any trans people out there are using, I'm definitely up to hear suggestions, considering one of these days shit's gonna get fucking torn off with the piece of duct tape. Which, like, hello, thank God. We love a DIY moment. But if you guys did enjoy this little tutorial, I know this was super fucking short, bitch, because obviously it's kind of like self-explanatory. But if you guys did enjoy this little tutorial moment, make sure to give...
Okay, I can't. No. Please, no. Ugh. I don't know what's worse. This person's voice or what they were doing. This is by far the worst thing I've ever listened to. guys like this, or excuse me, persons like this need dads, real dads who will knock the holy hell out of them. My sons will never, and I mean never, come in my house and say that they feel like they're a girl or act like a girl. Never. It is not going to happen as long as they live under my roof. As long as I know how to use the German suplex, it will never happen. As long as I know how to use the sweet chin music, it will never happen. If this person has a mom and a dad, the mom should be looking at the dad and asking him, why did you not step in to stop this? This is one of the times where I'm blaming this on dad. Real dads do not let their sons go down this kind of road. This is all on dad. I'm not blaming mom, because moms can only do what dads allow them to do. If your mom punked you out or turned you into a wussy, it's because your dad sat by and watched. Real dads are not going to let their sons do it. My sons are going to play football, basketball, baseball, soccer. They're gonna do all that stuff. Let one of them come in my house talking about, Dad, I think I want to try out for ballet. Oh, okay. Well, first you finna try out for wrestling, because I'm finna straight power slam you through the coffee table. It ain't happening. After you get up from this rock bottom and it's people's elbow, tell me if you want to try ballet again. It's not happening. He getting a GTS. You getting a diamond cutter, a rock bottom, a stone cold stunner. You catching all of that. Because there's no ballet lessons going on here. It's not happening. Listen, I'm not working myself to death buying all this stuff and paying all these bills. I'm not doing all this so my son can come in and tell me he wants to be a woman. That's not why men like me work our fingers to the bone. That's not why we do it, boys and girls. And I'm not going to stand by as a real man and allow it. And I know what the gender people are going to say. If that's what he really wants to be, yeah, but see, a real dad can completely knock that out of you. A real dad can take all that wanting to be a woman stuff out of your mind. How, you ask? A Canadian destroyer. A tombstone pile driver. Those kinds of things will remove that out of your mind. It's really simple. Men, don't stand back and let your boys do this stuff. My sons don't play with dolls. They don't watch girl TV shows like My Little Pony and Steven Universe. They don't do that. None of that. That's all zero factors in my house. My sons watch stuff that boys are supposed to watch. They play with BB guns and video games. And I mean, they don't even play with toys anymore. They grew out of toys 2 years ago. We threw away a big chest of toys. They had like a big treasure chest filled to the rim with toys. We threw all that crap away because all they want to do now is play with video games or run around outside with their friends. But I've never went upstairs and caught my sons looking at some weird stuff. They're always watching something hardcore, something that guys look at. Some of the shows, my wife restricts them from watching them because they're so hardcore. But they watch the stuff I watch pretty much. And that's the way I want it. I'm their dad. It's my job to decide what's best for them. It's not their job to decide. When they turn 18, then they get to decide what's best for them. Right now, it's my job. And I say, this kind of weird stuff that we just saw, not happening. And once you turn 18, 19, you done moved out. and you want to do that mess, I'm going to tell you straight up. You my son, I love you, but I don't condone that mess, and you not coming in my house with it. Hey, Dad, I want you to meet Steve. Steve, I want you to meet my shotgun. Get off my porch. Simple as that. I don't condone it. I don't agree with it, and I don't want it anywhere near my house. I don't want it under my roof. And you can call me whatever name you want to call me. You can call me intolerant, all that. I don't care. I'm not raising phenoids. I'm not. I'm raising men. Because guess what? There's an extreme lack of those nowadays. People laugh at you now when you say men. They laugh. It's funny now. To raise a fully grown, 100% straight man, that's a bad thing now. People think it's something wrong with you because you want your sons to be straight. You want them to do stuff that men are supposed to do. You want them to one day give you some grandkids. You want them to take all the stuff they learned from you and show you. Hey, Dad, I listened. I learned. And here's my family. Meet your grandkids. Here's my house. Here's my car. Hey, Dad, I took the business that you gave me and made it 3 times bigger. Thank you. That's what I want for my kids. I don't want what we just saw on the screen. I don't ever want that. And I'm going to do everything in my existence to stop that from happening. Any real man worth his salt would prevent his sons from turning out that way. Because if your sons turn out like that person, you might as well trade your man card in. You are no longer worthy of being called a man. And all these people say, well, a real man would accept their son. I'll love my son until I die. But I'm not going to accept that kind of weird phenoid behavior. You can love people and have nothing to do with them. I love my sister, my mom, my brothers and sisters, but I don't spend a lot of time around them. Simple as that. My son don't have to be here every 5 minutes. I can give him a phone call. Hey, son, how you doing? Well, me and Steve were just, well, see you later, son. Nice talking to you. Click. I ain't called to hear about Steve. I called to hear about my son. I don't care about Steve. Simple as that. That's just how I'm going to do business. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being gay. Just don't be crazy like that person. Like I said, if one of my boys turn out to be gay, I got to accept it. But as far as how much I care about my kid, oh yeah, that ain't never going to change. But Steve ain't coming in my house for dinner. There ain't going to be no Thanksgiving dinner. Steve sitting next to my kid. We slicing the turkey. Nope. Hey, Steve, it's a doggy bag at the end of the driveway. Go get it. Because you ain't coming in my house. My boys are going to know. They're going to know. Way before they even leave my house. They're going to know. If you have a boyfriend, don't come here unless you come by yourself. Don't bring your significant other with you because they're not going to be welcome here. Now, my woman, she's fucking accepting. She accepts everything. She don't care. She's nothing like me. So she might try to protest and squeeze them in the door and let them come in. You better hope I'm at work or sleep or dead. Those are your only chances. Because if I'm not, then it's going to be a problem. And any silverware or plates that person ate off of, I'm going to throw them in the garbage. I'm not having it. I'm sorry. I'm just not. If I was raising daughters, then my approach would be different. But I'm not. I have all boys. Period. And they're going to be boys until they become men. After that, do what they want. Steve planning to kill NBA with proof. Hey, you better do something because I'm not changing. I'm not. My mom the same way, guys. If you heard my mom speak about this topic, y'all will be like, holy crap. The Queen Mother NBA is even worse than this guy. I'm going to go over to my mom's and I'm going to interview her. I'm going to get it on tape. I used to do it a lot. I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to go and I'm going to get my mom. I'm going to ask her some simple questions, and I'm going to let her tell you, because I can't tell you the way she can. Trust me. She's a lot worse than me. And she'll tell you the same thing that I'll tell you right now. She didn't raise no punks. Yeah, I could call her right now, but y'all probably wouldn't be able to hear it that well. You know how it is when you're talking on the phone and it comes over the thing. Hang on a minute. Let me see. She might answer today. She might be at her doctor's appointment too. So if she had a doctor, she ain't going to answer. Let me see here. This here being exclusive.
Hello?
Hey, mother.
Hey, baby.
Before I even start speaking, all praises be upon you. I got a question for you, mother. If one of your grandsons came over there and they wanted you to meet their boyfriend, what would you say?
I would meet him in the grave. I would meet both of them in a grave. I tell them to meet me in the cemetery, because that's the last place they'll be at. I don't shit like that. No goodness will, I don't say no mess like that. I'll meet them, tell them to meet me in the cemetery, because that's the last place you're going to have me to meet anybody at. And I'll dig the grave for them as soon as I meet them. Me and my 6-shooter will be together. I'm gonna preach the sermon, and my 6-shooter gonna do the preaching.
All right, Mom. That's all I wanted, Mom. I just wanted to.
All right, baby.
I love you, Mama. Bye.
I love you, baby. Bye-bye.
I told y'all. I told y'all, man. She savage, man. My mom put me to shame, dude. Where y'all think I learned it from? She ain't playing, man. Guys, she don't care, man. She don't care. My mom will shoot me. If I came over there and said I'm gay, my mom would shoot me on the spot. I'm telling you, she don't play that. She old school. I told y'all what she would say. Y'all didn't believe me, did you? I knew what she was gonna say. I'll meet him at the graveyard. Hey, man. I love my mama, man, but she hardcore. That's why I'm the same way. That's why I was raised this way, man. Don't play that stuff. So even if I somehow fail in my job, Granny ain't gonna let it happen. She ain't gonna let it happen. Nah, y'all ain't ready for Mom NBA. She don't need her own channel, trust me. She would get demonetized and banned immediately. There will be no chance for her channel because my mama way worse than me. She don't care what she say. She is racist, sexist, everything. Everything they call me, my mom fits the bill. She don't like white people. She don't like Hispanics. Nothing. The only time, whenever you hear her talk about white people, the only words you hear is honky and cracker. When she talk about Hispanics, all you hear is Hispanos. That's what she call them, Hispanos. My mom racist as hell. She don't care, man. And when it comes to gay folks, well, you got to hear that for yourself. She don't play at all. And y'all wonder why I'm the way I am. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna do a video with Mom one day, man. I'm gonna do a video so y'all can hear it for y'allself and see it for y'allself. She don't care, man. A lot of y'all remember that day when she came in and punched me in the back of the head while I was live streaming. And I said, Mama, I'm doing my show. She said, I don't care. I'm your mama. And hit me in the back of the head. That's the way she roll, man. That's why I love my mama, because she real. 100% real. There is no fakery whatsoever in her. Everything she say, that's just how she is. She don't hide nothing. I mean, that's why I do my streams the way I do them, man. That's why I am the way I am, because I learned from her the best way is just to be honest. That's why I don't sit on here and pretend to be cool with all this trans stuff, all this gay, lesbian. I don't pretend to be cool with it. A lot of people on here pretend like they're okay with it. I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to get in their way or their right to do it. I'm not going to do that. But I am going to tell you the truth that I don't like it and I disagree with it. I'm never going to lie about that. Because I learn better and I know better. Yes, my mom watches my videos. And trust me, I catch a lot of hell. A lot of hell. My mom, a lot of my videos she don't like. Because my mom doesn't like white people. So she gets mad at me whenever I make videos talking about black folks, about the hood and all that. She gets mad. You know. You don't know the first thing she said when she met my wife? While my wife was standing there. She, I told you about messing with these damn white people. That's what she said. My wife was standing right there and heard it. And she didn't give a damn at all. I mean, that's just how she is. And she said, I don't care, this is my house. I'm going to say what I want in my house. If you don't like it, get out. Y'all, like I said, y'all ain't ready for her, man. I'm going to do a video with her, though. I'm going to give y'all a taste of what she about. Like, we did a video a long time ago about racism. And, man, she put it down, boy. She let it be known. These motherfuckers today crying about race, they have no idea about racism. My mom told a story about how they had to drink out of water fountains that had the word colored written on them. They had to use bathrooms that had the label over them, colored bathrooms. She had to scrub floors for racist white people. Like, she said that today, this generation need to stop crying about race because they don't have the slightest idea about it. Like, she went in, man. Now, everybody crying about race today should just shut up. Racism don't exist compared to what she went through. Imagine being 12 years old and you work for a white girl who's the same age as you. And you have to say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am to a 12-year-old white girl. Because if you don't, you'll get beat. Well, my mom had to live like that. She was 12 years old scrubbing floors, her and my grandma. They worked for a white lady. They had to say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am to a 12-year-old girl who lived at that house. And if they didn't, they got beat. Or they didn't get paid for their work. Tell me how many of y'all had to live like that before you start crying about racism. I never had to tell a 12-year-old boy, yes, sir, no, sir. I never had to do that in my life. So I can't sit around whining about racism. I learned about racism from somebody who actually lived through it, who actually experienced it. That's why I know these people crying today, they ain't facing real racism. They're crybabies. That's why I don't get so upset about race like a lot of people. I get called nigger and all kinds of stuff all the time. It don't bother me. I was trained by one of the best. My mom is elite when it comes to that. And she trained me not to worry about it. Oh, my mom, man, my mom knows so much. She has so much experience, man. So many things. she's done. You guys will be shocked to know that before I was born, my mom ran in a gang. There was a gang here in this town. They were called the Black Cats. And they were basically the Bloods and the Crips before the Bloods and the Crips existed. And she ran around doing the kind of stuff I did when I was in the gang. My grandmother died in prison. My grandmother went to prison for hitting a white woman. And she died in prison. Now, my family has a long history with race and all that stuff. I know more about it than a lot of people. You know, so when people come and call me an Uncle Ruckus and this, that, listen, I know my history. You know, I tell the truth. I just tell the truth. Yeah, racism exists, but it's nothing like it used to be. Every black dude right now has a chance to do whatever they want as long as they put their mind to it and do it. You don't have to blame everything on the white man. That don't make me an Uncle Ruckus. That just makes me an honest person. Now my mom's she ain't gonna do a stream, you know, but she'll do a video or two. I'll talk to her about it, but she's not gonna sit down and do a whole live stream, trust me. Yeah, I know her better than that. She ain't gonna, because I'm gonna tell you, she could care less about YouTube. She thinks YouTube is one of the dumbest things in the world. She don't care about it. She watch my videos every now and then, but she don't care about this website. My mom really don't care that much about social media, but she does care about her PlayStation. My mom is 70 years old, guys, and she's online playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Has a headset and everything. She be on there mad talking shit to people. 70 years old. And like I tell my woman all the time, you wonder why I'm a gamer. You wonder why my brother's a gamer. Everybody in my family plays video games. Everybody. From my mom all the way down to the kids. And she pretty good on there too. Her favorite game is Tomb Raider. She's played every Tomb Raider. From the original PlayStation all the way up to now. That's her favorite game. And her second favorite game is Hitman. But she's been playing online Red Dead Redemption. She loves it. And she's really good at it too. Like really good at it. I had to go on there and ask her what her PSN is. I don't play on there online with her. I'm on Xbox. But my brother and my nephew play on there with her. Oh, I'll find out from her what it is. But I'm gonna tell you, you go on there disrespecting my mom, you're gonna get cussed out. Because she don't play that. Yeah, she's played that one too. Matter of fact, she got that one. I seen it the other day laying on her dresser. She got that one too. Dude, she loves Tomb Raider. Anytime a new Tomb Raider game come out, she buys it like immediately. And she got a 65-inch screen TV. She got that PlayStation VR headset thing. She got all that stuff, man. Yeah, she loves Grand Theft Auto. It's one of her favorite games too. I mean, I know it sounds weird, a 70-year-old lady playing video games, but she loves them, man. And video games keep your mind sharp. As you get older, like a lot of people wonder why older people play video games. Video games keep your mind sharp, and it's hand-eye coordination. You know, it really does help you. That's why a lot of older people, they play those brain games and stuff. Because as you get older, your mind, you know, gets feeble. And playing video games and stuff like that can help you keep your faculties. Oh shit, ain't nobody gonna stop her from doing what she wanna do. My mom is the scariest person I know. I'm not afraid of anybody except her. Because I know what she'll do. My mom does not talk. You knock on her door and she don't know who you are, she answers her door with her pistol. If you knock on her door too late at night and she can't see who it is, when the door opens, it opens just a crack. And the only thing you see sticking out is a barrel. And she got one of them big Dirty Harry specials, the long barrel guns. It's about this damn long. It's got that long ass fucking Dirty Harry barrel to it. She stick that shit out. Who are you? What do you want? And your answer better be good or you're going to be laid out. Yeah, she don't mess around, man. When I go over there, I'm actually gonna find her gun. I know where it is, And I'm gonna kind of get a little quick picture of it so y'all can see what it looks like. It's gigantic, man. I ain't never seen a damn gun that big. And she's small. She's a small lady. So when you see that gun, you be like, damn, how does she shoot that thing? It's a hand cannon, basically. She took my gun. When I got out of prison, before I went, I gave her my gun. And I told her to keep it for me. And I got out of prison, and she wouldn't give it back. Because she know that, if you've been in prison, you're not allowed to have a piece. And I was like, can I get my gun back? She's like, no. She won't tell me where it is or what she did with it. She said, I ain't giving it back to you. So I had to do what all ex-cons do and hit the black market. And that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, but she took my piece, man. She won't give it back. I had a nice gun too, man. I had a chrome-plated 9. It was customized. It was beautiful, man. It's got my name engraved in it and everything. And she won't let me have it back. That was my criminal life gun. Now that I don't do that stuff anymore, she figured I don't need it back. So it is what it is. I don't care what she do with it at this point. All I'm trying to do now is just raise my kids, so I don't need it. I mean, Yeah, it is Knights of the Old Republic. That's Lord Revan. Revan is my favorite Sith Lord of all the Sith Lords. I think my second favorite is Nihilus. Darth Nihilus is badass. I like him. NBA artifacts. Yeah, she still got it. I know what she did with it. She goes down to LaGrange, Georgia to visit her relatives. And she took it down there and left it because she know I'm not going to go all the way down there to get it. And I don't care. Like I said, I don't need it back. I don't do that stuff anymore, so I don't need it. How many years I've been into prison? You mean out of prison? I got out of prison in 2001. So that would be 18 years ago. I've been out for 18 years. And I haven't committed another crime since. 18 years, clean record. Haven't done a thing. Because unlike a lot of people who get out of prison, I made up in my mind I'm never going back. I'm never trading in my freedom again. So I did what you're supposed to do. I got my ass out of prison and changed my ways. I'm never trading in my freedom. You're nothing without freedom, dude. I don't care. Like, I was looking at the news today. This billionaire dude, Epstein dude, just got arrested for sex trafficking children. All those billions of dollars can't save him. The FBI got a case on him. All them billions can't do nothing to help him. When you go to prison, what's the point of being a billionaire when you locked up? Nothing matters without freedom. I think his name's Jared Epstein or something like that. He's like a gigantic billionaire. Dude got a ton of money. It don't matter now. Sex trafficking children, you done. And when you get to prison, them dudes in there gonna treat you like a child molester. You're gonna get beat and raped every day. Them billions of dollars can't save you in there. Yeah, well, he is best friends with Donald Trump. So Donald Trump can give him a pardon. If Donald Trump pardons him, that'll be crazy. Because then Donald Trump is going to catch a lot of heat. I mean, he's already catching heat. But if you pardon a guy who's a child molester, and here's something to keep in mind too. He's already a registered sex offender. He's already been convicted of child rape once. So he's already a registered sex offender. So this is the second time around for him. So I don't think Donald Trump is going to get his dude a pardon. Because I don't know if Donald Trump wants his name connected to this guy. Because he'll lose his re-election. If it comes out that you gave a pardon to a child molester, you're not going to be re-elected as president. It's done. Any Democrat can beat you at that point. Some nobody who could just sign up and beat you. Because nobody's going to want to vote for a guy who let a child molester out of jail. So even though him and Trump are friends, Trump ain't going to let this dude get out of jail. He going to have to serve that time. Shouldn't have done it. Keep your hands off people's kids. Period. You touch my kids, you ain't going to jail. You going in the ground. That's all there is to it. You going in the ground. I'm going to see to it that no one ever sees you again. Hang on a minute, guys. One of my guys... one of my hood cleaning guys was hitting me up, asking me when the next job is. Because for all those people who still don't get it, I actually have employees that I pay money to work. Because I know a lot of people don't understand the concept of being a business owner. They think when I say that word, it has no meaning. No, I actually have a payroll and have to pay people and do taxes and insurance and all that other crap. You know, I love just going to work and just doing the job. I hate all the paperwork. Like before I started this stream, I was doing paperwork and a bunch of it. And I hate paperwork. Even computers don't help it go faster. You still can take these right here and write a bunch of crap. Well, yeah, a lot of people don't understand that, but hey, it is what it is. Look, I don't believe in people messing with kids, man. I don't care who you are, whether you're a man or a woman. I listen, if you're an adult, there are too many other adults on this planet that you can have sex with. Why mess with kids? If you're a dude and you want some, you have options. Prostitutes, Tinder, Craigslist. There are so many places where you can find some. Why mess with a kid? For all these women teachers who banging their students. Like some guys think that's cool. Oh yeah, I applaud my son for fucking his 33-year-old teacher. No. Why don't that chick go get a man, a real man, instead of giving it to her students? I don't understand this need for grown folks to mess with kids. It's crazy. I don't understand it. And I'm sorry, but it's wrong. It's too many it's so many of these little dating apps on your phone. These adult website apps. Click on one, put your little profile on there, and find you some. Quit messing with people's kids, man. Sick it is. I'm tired of these motherfuckers. They don't deserve jail time. They deserve to be killed. That's how you take care of them. You just get rid of them. Because they're never going to stop. Look how many of them get out of jail and do it again. This Epstein guy, registered sex offender, now he's finna go to prison for child trafficking and sex trafficking. They're going to keep doing it as long as you keep leaving them out. Just get rid of them. Hey, just because you registered as a sex offender don't mean nothing. You still going to do it again. That's why they need to just be done and over with. No second chances. Just smoke them. No, let's give them 2-3 years in jail. Let them get out and mess with somebody else's child. That's what we're going to do, guys. Let them get out and bother some more kids. Just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. Nobody's going to miss them, and nobody's going to care about them. Just get rid of them. Because they're going to keep doing it. It's a disease. It's a mental disease in their head. They're going to keep doing it no matter what we say, no matter how much jail time we give them. Unless you give them a life sentence, there's a chance they could get out and do it again. Like the guy from Subway, Jared, his time is almost up. His sentence is almost done. So he about to get out. They're going to give him an ankle bracelet and a probation officer. That ain't going to stop him from doing some weird stuff. The probation officer don't live at his house. The probation officer can't follow him around everywhere he goes. So he's going to eventually do something again. Get rid of him. There's no place for those people on this planet. There's also no place on this planet for this right here. But we can't talk about these persons without getting into a lot of trouble. Hey guys, who wants to hear the most annoying voice in the world again? Can I get some likes in? Can I get some dislikes? Can I get some button smashing? I think I finally found a way to make you guys hit the damn buttons. This thing's voice. Y'all got a choice for Never Trash or this. I'm going to get the audio of this. I don't want the video because I can't stand to look at this. But I'm going to get the audio and just have it on standby. The choice is yours. Y'all gonna hate me, man. Y'all are gonna hate me forever. Nah, I ain't gonna do it to you guys. I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Yes, I am. Because you guys know I'm a horrible individual. So, of course, I'm gonna do it.
Down below, give this video a big ass motherfucking thumbs up and keep on watching. Okay, so for today.
I can't do it. Because in order to torture y'all, I have to torture myself. And I can't. I can't do it. Matter of fact, let me take this off my screen. I don't even want to accidentally click on that again. Anyway, dudes, I got to get off here and get ready to do this lead cast at 6:30. I got to make sure all the people who want to get on are rounded up. Because I know Matt said he's off work today. He definitely wants to get on. He got some stuff to talk about. This dude, I was about to unsubscribe. Hey, I was about to unsubscribe with you. And it's my channel. I was about to dip out too. Anyways, I got to get the stuff ready for this lead cast. And make sure everybody on board, blah, 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 so we can do all this. And I got to find me something to eat and all that stuff before we do it. Because I can't do another stream being this hungry. My stomach growling like hell right now. So, I'm going to catch up with you guys later. Part of the league, part of the crew. Thank y'all for coming out as usual. I'm out.